everybody, Mark here again. Now, I'm going to be doing something quite special today. You may, regular viewers to the channel, will remember, nearly lost it, a long time ago, I did a series of tortilla wraps. What it was, basically I was putting everything in tortilla wraps, right? All kinds of meat, fish fingers, sausages, bacon, buying microwave breakfasts and putting them in the wrap, you know, cooking them up, wrapping them up in the wrap. Basically, anything that you'd normally have for, well, pretty much, you know, you'd have for dinner, putting it in a wrap, just to see if it'd go. And I did a whole bunch of them, they were quite popular. So I thought, now that I've got a boatload of meat that I've got to get through, that I got from the Costco. So I thought I'd get another pack of tortillas and do some more wraps. Now, I'm going to pan down and show you what's what. Okay. Now there is 2 tortilla wraps. Now, what I found in the past is it does pay to do a double wrap. Okay, you put one, and then, as you can see, you've got one that underlaps the underneath there, you know, because it really does. There you go. It's let's see if I think you can see that. Yeah, it just underlaps there. It really does pay to make a double one, because you know the amount of stuff you're going to be cramming in there. You don't want it, you know, 'cause it's easy, you know, if you're not careful, you can rip holes in it and all kinds of, you know. Okay, so what it involves, what I'll do, I'll go through the ingredients as I employ them in the wrap. Now, first of all, I'm going to be using the Hellmann's honey barbecue sauce. Now, this is very nice. It's £1 from the Co-op. I thought it was like a promotional thing, but it seems to be like you know, it's been that price for a while. Okay. Put a generous amount in it. Don't go mad with it, but just put a, you know, don't be stingy or nothing. Oh, actually, while I'm in between sort of ingredients, what I'll do is I'm going to read from my book of shout-outs. Now, the other day, I'll hold this and show you the meat while I'm talking. The other day, I dedicated a video to Harrison Reed, who made a donation on the Patreon. It was very nice of him. Harrison Reed. Now, that video was entitled Baguette with Pastrami and Pork Loin, which is this, and cheese and potato wedges. The potato wedges were flavoured like paprika. Now, what I did, I invited him and everybody else as usual. Mainly him, but everybody gets to, if they want, they can name, or at least throw in what they think the sandwich should be called. Now, okay, while I'm doing that, I'll read out that. So, this is the pork loin. Now, this is like very, very thin, cold bacon. And it is really nice. It is. It does. It has a bacon taste. Very slightly smoked. Oh. That was good. I think I've got way too much meat here as well, which is why I'm going to have to start using this up like mad in pretty much every recipe. Anyway, while I'm talking, I'm going to be lining that up so you can see. Now, yeah, baguette is called the baguette with pastrami and pork loin, this stuff, with cheese and wedges. Now, like I say, invite people to give it a name. Andrew Goring calls it the Barbecue Meat and Wedges Supreme Baguette. There you go, that's a pretty good name. The Barbecue Meat and Wedges Supreme Baguette. And, let me see, and Scotty B, he names it the Mad Meat Sandwich, which is quite good. It's got all kinds of meat and whatnot in there. Very good. So thank you to everybody who gives it a name. It's just a little bit of fun, that's all. And, you know, it's the kind of, what I'll do, I'm going to put quite a bit of this meat in here while I'm talking. Yeah, the way I see it is that if you were to go into a sandwich shop and go in, you know, and you'd want a sandwich, what would you like to see the name on the board say for this Okay, so you know the offer goes to this as well, if anybody. Okay, now we're going to be using the pastrami. I've done a whole bunch. If you type in Mark's Remarks pastrami, I did a whole bunch of these recipes a few months back, and it was so good, I thought that I would buy another pack. It's actually quite cheap. I think it was like £5, roughly roughly £5 from Costco. I've been in the Co-op. I can't find it. I would imagine the big. I've been into Asda, my local Asda. They don't do it either. It's a pain. So I wanted to, just buy a regular packet. That's okay. I wonder if that would a little bit more. Spread that over. Yeah, the trick is if you want to make a really good sandwich, or not big on the pepper. There's so much pepper on this. It's not hot or nothing. It's just it's very bit spiced. Right. What am I talking about? Yeah, to make a really good sandwich or wrap, you need not to be stingy on the ingredients. Okay. Anyway, that's good. Right, the next ingredient, I'm going to have to chop it up. No, I'm not. I was thinking I'll put some gherkins in there, and then I forgot that. Maybe gherkins on the next one, and I forgot I've got some coleslaw to put in. This is Co-op. It's like 69p, and it is quite good. You know, it is one of the best. This and the Asda. I did a review on both. Asda coleslaw, type that in, you'll see my review from a long time ago. Yeah, this and the Asda one are the two best coleslaws I've had. You know, and they're not too pricey either. I think the Asda one was around 30p or something. This one's like 70, close to 70. But it's got, it's really, it's like creamy. I'll hold that there while I quickly read the cabbage 45%, mayonnaise 36. The egg, it's got free range eggs. It's got carrot, double cream at 2%. Very nice. Okay, slap that in there, not being too stingy. Sort of a good amount. There you go. The trouble with coleslaw is you put it in there and then you're thinking, well, yeah, that's plenty, that'll do. But no, then you find out you haven't put enough in it. Yeah, okay, so what I'll try and bring this forward a little bit. In fact, I should have paused when I did that. Okay, now, the trick now is to fold that up. Remember, and there's the other one there, so I'm going to try and fold that up. Now, the left side, fold that over into the middle. There you go. See, that's when you put the ingredients in. Don't spread the ingredients all over, because you're only going to have to fold it over like that. Put it all in a straight line. Then, actually, I've kind of messed this up with the actual folding of the tortilla, but because it's been a long time. But there you go. You can see at the bottom there. If I'm going to do this without tipping everything out. Right, it's folded in there. This one's kind of flapped out there. I should have done something with that, but it's been a long time since I've done this, so I forgot. Okay, and then that's where the business end is. Okay, so try and keep a tight wrap on that. Okay, now, normally I would try and fold this end. Anyway, there's enough talking. I'm going to try and get to the sampling. Now, all the ingredients are at the end. Some of my early ones, you take 2 bites of pastry or tortilla, then get to the ingredients, but I managed to get it all the way to the top. I'll tell you what, I'm getting that barbecue. Oh, this is good sauce. Let me tell you, I'm getting the sweet honey barbecue's flavour coming through here. Yeah. No word of a lie, this is a good sandwich. Or wrap. That sweet barbecue is so good. It's sweet. Like, well, it says honey barbecue. It is, it's sweet like honey. And a sweet barbecue flavour. Then you've got the moisture and the crunch from the coleslaw. The taste of the pastrami's coming through. Oh, I know I say this a lot, because I'm always pleased with the creations that I make. Well, you know, with the odd well, there's very, well, I can't even think of an exception. With the exception of those brains faggots that I made, but I didn't even make those, I just reheated them, they were frozen. But every sandwich I've made has been really, you know, it's something you can be proud of if you get, you know, if you was to make one. Yeah, the little pepper bits from the pastrami. Oh, I say, if you get a chance, get your hands on some of that pastrami. And instead of pork loin, if you can't get that, you know, just get some regular sliced meat. That's all. They do the wafer thin chicken, wafer thin ham, wafer thin turkey. Just get a packet of that. Really, you know, stuff it good and you know, full up. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this over here. Okay, I'm gonna just remind you about the whoop, Jesus, right, coleslaw's leaking a bit. Actually, that's the thing. If you're lucky, it won't leak from the bottom end where you folded it. That's it'll just leak from the open bit. Now, what was I saying? I'm gonna put the link, the thing there to subscribe if you feel like it. If you do, hit the bell icon. I'm gonna put a link up here for a couple of other sandwiches. Or a couple of other meals. Right, I'm losing it. I better eat this before it all ends up on the floor. Thank you for watching.